Hi, my name is Jennifer Little, and I'm a person in long term recovery. What that means is I have not used drugs or alcohol since August 28, 2018. My life growing up was pretty normal. I wasn't born and raised on the streets. I knew nothing about drugs or alcohol. I just knew that they were bad and not to do them. My dad is a firefighter for Hillsborough County, and my mom was a teacher at an elementary school. Growing up, I had all the things that you could ever want. I didn't need for anything. Throughout school, I always had friends, nice clothes, all of the things. I was considered like daddy's little girl, so I was very spoiled. I was taught that I could do anything that I set my mind to. I always got good grades in school. I went to college my senior year of high school. I got my EMT license. I got my AA degree and medical billing and coding and phlebotomy licenses. I had a child very young. I was 19 when I got pregnant, 20 when I had him. Got married when I was 24 and had another little boy. My marriage was crazy. My now ex-husband started using drugs. Um, at this point, I never had used drugs, so I did not know how to handle the situation. I did not handle it properly. We ended up getting a divorce because he committed domestic violence on me in front of my kids, and that was I never thought that that was going to happen to me, but it did, and we got a divorce, and I moved on with my life. I was working for a doctor at the time, and when I was 31, I had a hysterectomy, and I got put on a pain medication. I did not know that my body was going to react to this medication the way that it did. Um, Before I knew it, I was addicted, and I did not know how to stop. I lost my job. I lost my house. I dropped my kids off to their dad and just left. I was in and out of jail, and I became a convicted felon. Um, I was arrested 5 times. My last stay in jail, I was in there for 84 days. That's where I had my spiritual awakening. I didn't grow up having a relationship with God. Uh, I just believed He was this thing in the sky, and that was it. So in jail, I had a spiritual awakening, and God spoke to me. I got out of jail, and I moved counties, and I went to a halfway house. There, I changed my whole life. Um, I knew that if I stayed out there on the streets, I was going to die. So I went to this halfway house and dove right in. I did everything that they told me to do. I got a sponsor. I started working a 12-step program, and I quit talking to everybody that I knew, that I used with on the streets. Um, I did my 90 and 90. I got a home group, and I started doing service work. Service work saved my life. It got me out of my head, and just taught me so much about myself and this world and how crazy it is out there. So now my life today is amazing. I'm so truly blessed um, to be alive, just to be alive and have another day to serve and just be there for others and give to them what was so freely given to me. I was not a good person. Even before my addiction, I was very prideful, and I just thought nothing bad like that was ever really going to happen to me, but it did. Addiction does not discriminate, and it can happen to anyone. But I'm here today to say that there is hope. There is hope, and if you want to do this, you can. It just takes that little bit of willingness to do it. You know, being honest with yourself and knowing that you can change your life. Today, I I'm almost 20 or over 20 months clean and sober. I still go to meetings every day. I still talk to my sponsor regularly. I have a job. I'm hireable today. Even being a convicted felon, I'm able to work, and it's a great thing. I'm here, able to help the next person and to share my story. I used for 2.5 years, and that was the worst 2.5 years of my life. I sat right next to the devil, and he convinced me to die. Um, thank God that I was saved. Jesus saved my life, and I'm so grateful today. I have my kids in my life, my family, um, and it's a it's a blessing. I don't regret what I went through because it has absolutely made me stronger. And I know that my purpose today is to share my story, and to help the next person, because no one should ever feel that they're alone in this, and that if you just reach out and help or ask for help, it's there.